You are always the fastest. O mais rápido, the fastest. Como é que você faz para voltar tão rápido, Arthur? Coloca o microfone, que a gente não está te ouvindo.
Quando acaba a chamada, né, aqui, aí eu já aparece no WhatsApp, já no grupo, eu aperto, aí pergunta se eu quero ingressar com o vídeo, se é para ficar com o meu nome mesmo, que eu escolhi aqui, né. E aí eu aperto sim, então.
Ah, porque o Arthur sempre é o primeiro a chegar. E eu queria saber se ele fazia alguma coisa diferente para voltar, porque ele sempre é o primeiro a chegar. Deve ser o aparelho do telefone do Arthur que é mais rápido do que o resto. Porque todo mundo volta no link do WhatsApp, mas ele sempre é o que chega primeiro. Ok. Again, we're beginning again, okay? We're beginning from number 1 again.
Unit 9, Exercise 6. 1. My mother is a doctor. 2. My father is a professor. 3. They were in college together. 4. My father's parents were very poor. 5. My mother's parents weren't married in Canada. They met in the US. 6. Grandpa John was an engineer. 7. Grandma Helen was a piano teacher. 8. Pat and Peter weren't happy at first. Life was hard for them.
Listen again.
Unit 9, Exercise 6. 1. My mother is a doctor. 2. My father is a professor. 3. They were in college together. 4. My father's parents were very poor. 5. My mother's parents weren't married in Canada. They met in the US. 6. Grandpa John was an engineer. 7. Grandma Helen was a piano teacher. 8. Pat and Peter weren't happy at first. Life was hard for them.
Okay, I'm going to put you now in groups, okay, to compare your answers. Okay, you can go. Thais, you didn't listen. Did you finish, Clarice?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to listen again or it's not necessary?
It's not
It's not
necessary.
necessary.
It's not necessary. Okay. So did you complete? Thais, you didn't listen, but did you complete?
Yes, I complete.
Okay, that's fine. Number 1, Arthur.
My mother was a doctor.
No,
In the doctor.
is not in, right? Is a doctor. Yes,
Mother
present.
is a doctor.
My mother is a doctor. That's right. Number 2, Thais.
My father is a professor.
Yes, is a professor. Do you know what is the difference between a professor and a teacher?
No, I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know what to
Clarice,
say.
Francisca, do you know?
Feminine, feminino, masculino.
Feminine and masculine? No, no. Do you know, Francisca, what is the difference between professor and
No.
teacher? No? Okay. A professor is a teacher with a very high level of education. So usually a professor is at the university. At the university, we have professors because they are doctors, they are masters, okay? So they are professors. In the school and in the English class, you have a teacher, not a professor, okay? Understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Francisca, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So her father is a professor. We understand that he teaches in a university. Okay, very good. Maria Clara, number 3.
They were in college together.
That's right. They were in college together. Very good. They were in college together. Now, does college, do you know what college is? College is not colegio. It's not colegio. What is college? Do you know?
It's like ensino médio in Brazil.
Repeat, Clarice.
It's like ensino médio in Brazil.
No, that is high school in English. High school is ensino médio. But college is university already. University. Okay? But normally college is the basic university. The basic, okay? When you have other courses, like you have the basic university and then you have preparation for masters, doctors, right? This is university and college is the basic. Do you understand? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So UDF in Brasilia is college. UDF is a college. Okay? But Católica is a university. Because in Católica, you can do a doctorate, you can do a master's. Okay? All right. Number 4, Maria Clara.
My father's parents were very poor.
Were very poor. Very good. Okay. Francisca, number 5.
My mother's parents were married in Canada. They meet in the West.
So, were or weren't? Affirmative or negative?
Eu escuto were.
In English, I hear were.
I hear were.
Were. Okay, but it is the negative. My mother's parents weren't married in Canada. They met in the US. I'm going to put again so that you can listen, okay? He says weren't. Very softly, yes. Number 6, Clarice.
Number 6. Grandpa John was an engineer.
Was an engineer. Was an engineer. Very good, that's right. Thais, number 7.
Grandma Helen was a piano teacher.
Was a piano teacher, that's right. Arthur, number 8.
Beth and Peter were happy at first.
At first.
Life was hard for them.
Yes, do you understand hard? Do you understand hard? Understand or not? Difficult. No. Life was difficult. Do you imagine that they were happy or weren't happy? Affirmative or negative? Happy. Weren't happy. Life was hard for them because it was difficult. So they weren't happy. Listen one more time so that you can listen to the negative, okay? One more time, listen.
Unit 9, Exercise 6. 1. My mother is a doctor. 2. My father is a professor.
Repeat. My mother is a doctor.
My mother is a doctor.
My father is a professor.
My father is a professor.
Repeat. Francisca, Artur, Clarice.
My mother is a doctor. My father is a professor.
My mother is a doctor. My father is a professor.
Mother is a doctor. My father is a professor.
3. They were in college together.
They were in
college
Together.
4. My father's parents were very poor.
My father's parents were very poor.
Parents. Repeat. Parents.
Teacher, I don't understand. Together and very poor.
Okay, very good. Very good, Francisca. Together is together.
Similar.
No, not similar. Not similar, but let me explain to you. When I speak, please repeat. Everybody together. Everybody together. Repeat together. Okay, let me give you another example.
Todos.
Yes,
Todos?
but together. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Okay, and Very poor. Do you remember rich? A person that is rich, that has money? Rich. Yes, millionaire, rich. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
The opposite. The opposite. Poor.
Yes.
Poor and rich. Opposites. Okay?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. So his father's parents were very poor. Not only poor, very poor. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
5. My mother's parents weren't married in Canada.
Did you hear? Weren't married? Did you hear? Weren't married?
No.
No? Let me try one more time, okay? So that you can hear. Weren't married.
Mother's parents weren't married in Canada.
No?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Francisca, it is very, very subtle. Muito sutil. Muito sutil. Weren't married. Weren't married. One more time. Just listen.
5. My mother's parents weren't married in Canada.
Weren't married.
Weren't married in Canada. That's right. So repeat. My mother's parents weren't married in Canada.
My mother parents
Her
weren't married
parents
in Canada.
weren't married in Canada.
That's right.
They met in the US.
They
They
met.
meet
They
in the West.
They
It-
met the US.
U.S.
Met is the past of meet. Remember? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Remember meet?
Yes.
Yes. And met is the past. Is the past. They met in the US. Okay, do you understand met?
No.
No. When you say, Maria Clara, this is Artur. Artur, this is Maria Clara. You say, nice to meet you. Meet, nice to meet you. Meet in the past is met. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so his mother's parents met, hello, nice to meet you, in the US in the past, okay? All right.
6. Grandpa John was an engineer.
Repeat.
Grandpa John was
an
an
engineer.
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 7. Grandma Helen was a piano teacher.
Grand Helen.
Grandma.
Helen was a
Helen
piano
was a
teacher.
piano teacher.
8. Pat and Peter weren't happy at first.
Pat and
Pat
Peter.
Pat
Peter weren't at first.
Yes, at first meaning at the beginning, at first, okay?
First.
Life was hard for them.
Life
was
was
hard.
hard.
Life
for
was
them.
hard for them.
Hard, hard.
Hard.
Exactly, that's it. Hard for them. Very good. Okay, excellent. Okay, the rest, oops, the rest is homework, okay? This is homework. Because here, it's not necessary to do the listening. So it is homework, okay? Let's go back we're going to go back to the book, page 64. Book, page 64. Okay, are you on page 64? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right. Up here, can you see exercise number 1? We have some verbs that we know. The verbs go, come, have, be, make, see, buy, say, find. Do you remember find? No, you don't remember find. Okay. Imagine that, where is my pen? Where is my pen? Oh, where is my pen? Ah, I find. Okay. All right. Now we have the present and we have the past. You need to match. You need to match present and past. It's more or less logical. It's more or less logical, okay? I'm going to put you in pairs so that you can together work on present and past, okay? 6 minutes. 6 minutes for you to work on present and past. You can go. 6 minutes for exercise 1. You can go. Clarice, did you know the past of the verbs?
Yes, I
Yes.
do.
You studied this at school. Yeah, I imagine. I imagined. Dude, you continue at the supermarket?
You will go in my house.
Okay.
Mãe.
Okay, good. Let's see then. Everybody together, everybody together. Go.
Go, went.
Went, that's right. Go, went. Come.
Come,
Yes, and the pronunciation is came. 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 That's right.
came.
Have.
Had.
Had. That's right.
Had.
Had. Be.
Was.
Was. Okay. And was for I was, he was, she was. They
Were.
were. That's right. They were. Okay. Make.
Made.
Made. That's right. Made. See.
So.
Yes. The pronunciation is saw.
So.
Saw. Saw.
So.
Yes. Saw. Not so. Saw. More open.
So.
Saw. Buy.
Bow.
Yes, bought.
Go.
Bought. Bought.
But.
That's right.
Bought.
Bought. Yes. Say.
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 Yes. And the pronunciation is said.
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 Said. Yes. Said.
Said.
Said. Sad is the opposite of happy. Sad. This is said. Said. Do you understand, Maria Clara? Can you hear the difference? Okay.
Yes.
And find, the past is
Found.
found. Found.
Found.
Found. All right. Yes. Let's listen to the pronunciation from the book, okay?
Track 49. Past simple irregular verbs. Go.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you, all of these verbs are irregular. Irregular. Okay?
Went.
Come. Came.
Came.
Have.
Have.
Had.
Had.
Be.
Be.
Was.
Make.
Was.
Make.
Made.
Make.
See.
Made.
See.
Saw.
Buy.
Buy.
Bought.
Bought.
Say.
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 Said.
Said.
Find.
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 Found.
Found.
Found. Found.
Found.
Track 49.
Like a found. Found.
Found. Found.
Yes, that's right. Found. Okay, people, the class is finished. The class is finished. What is the homework?
Page 51.
Page 51 in the workbook. That's right. Page 51 in the workbook. What are the exercises?
5, 6, I think.
Yes, actually it is 7 and 8. 7 and 8 in the workbook. Clarice, can you write for us in the group? Homework,
Yes.
workbook page 51, exercises 7 and 8. And
Okay.
in 7 and 8, you are doing interrogatives and negatives in the past form, okay? Interrogatives and negatives in the past form. All right. Next class, we are going to continue. This story that we are going to read in the book is a true story. It's true. It happened. It is real. It's reality, okay? Next class, we are going to work on this story, all right? Okay, people, thank you very much. Have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Big kisses for you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.